This was one of two letters that I signed regarding Brett Kavanaugh's nomination following the hearing last week. And the reason that I signed it was primarily because I watched the hearing and I was horrified. I was horrified by his conduct specifically, which is what the letter is about. From Judge Kavanaugh's opening all through the end, there was not any sort of demonstration of impartiality or the judicial temperament we expect. He went on a rant, a partisan rant. He treated Democrat senators incredibly disrespectfully in a way that you wouldn't really expect anyone to behave in any professional setting, let alone a judge, let alone someone who is being nominated for the Supreme Court of the United States. And people say, oh, well, you know, it's hard when you're accused of something, particularly if you're innocent. And that's true for people, litigants in courtrooms all across the country every day. They're accused of horrible things, and they're still expected to behave in a calm and reasoned manner.
The fact that he accused or blamed his predicament on a left-wing conspiracy, blamed those who supported the Clintons, essentially blamed the Democrats, meant that he took a partisan stance which was really unprecedented in the history of Supreme Court confirmation hearings. Not even Justice Thomas, during his defense of his candidacy, resorted to anything like that. You know, people might be ready to dismiss a group of law professors signing a letter such as this as saying, well, the law professors themselves are politically motivated. But I think if you look at the list, it's sufficiently large and sufficiently ideologically diverse that it indicates a genuine discomfort with the independence of this candidate, and that it's not, in fact, ideologically motivated. I think he demonstrably lied at several points during the hearings. What has gotten a lot of press recently is in his response to Professor Ford. He was lying about the meaning of various terms in his yearbook and in other high school-related materials. But I think even more important was something that Senator Leahy pointed out, which is it looks like he demonstrably lied both in his Supreme Court hearing and earlier in his D.C. Circuit hearings with regard to receiving hacked emails from the Democrats. And so those, I think, palpable lies, which could be confirmed if we had a more judicious process, no pun intended, are other disqualifying factors.